apron. So I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
The pitch. And that's a strike. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now Jesus Sanchez. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. De La Cruz round second on his way to third. The throw in. Across is the runner from first. It's 1-1.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Josh Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground. Whips it across, and there are 2 down. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Throw in the dirt, can't pick it cleanly. Now 2 aboard.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
John Birdie at the plate. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. 1 runs in. Here comes the runner. And he beats it. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Hampson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch inside, ball 1. That's a little bit low. Birdie stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And that's too high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Goes down looking. The 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And this is... And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
In the air, out towards left center. Chisholm makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Here's a speed threat, Bryson Stott. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And first offering is fouled off. Stott goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses, and a full count now. Bryce Harper on deck for the Phils. Two down, nobody on. Ripped to right, base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Ariz stands in. That missed inside, and it's 1-0. Ariz, an all-star a season ago, hitting third in the lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 1-1. And fouled off. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Good eye right there. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is in for a strike. Soler stands at first with 1 out. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boom. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, left fielder.
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That's to third. They take the force out. Play made, that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies 1. On to the 4th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
They say it went.
1-1.
Lace to right center, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He's already homered here in this one. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Three-two now.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
It's softly on the ground to third. Quick feed to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
That one the other way. Tosses to first. And that is that. 1 hit. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor Richards.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it. No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Bell now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Boom. Under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. In the air, right side of the infield. Stop, makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Alcantara back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
He goes down looking.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. That's a hit. So the Philly batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that one fouled off. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. And they put the tag on him. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. Base knock right field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Birdie, the runner at third. Hampson on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. First pitch just misses. That's in there, and it's 1-1. First and third, 1 down. That's in there, 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Base hit and a run comes in. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. Hampson around third. He scores. They clear the bases. It's 6-1. Now the batter now, Brian De La Cruz. First offering misses the mark. Right side. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, including. Back here in Miami, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Bryson Stott. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Out towards right center field. Chisholm moving in on this one. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One up, one down. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Bryce Harper. That one ripped. And out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And they inch closer. It's 6-3.
He really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The 1-2.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Here's Turner now. His righty-lefty splits there. Fouled off left side.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And takes low for ball one. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Line drive, and there's a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Alec Bohm digs in now. Bohm having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And it's fouled away. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. The 0-1. Bounced out to short. They get the force. That's out number 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 6-3. Back after this on the show.
You softly cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Marlins DH. Jesus Sanchez. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to. Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Josh Bell at the plate now. The switch hitter batting right. Soto, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a strike. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. And misses inside. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Boom. Over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
That's down. That's a ball.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Into center and a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a foul ball. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Marlins leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Nick Castellanos. Alcantara back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me. They will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further. New arm out of the bullpen, JT Shagwar. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now it is JT Realmuto. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That just misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Out to short. It's through for a hit. Throw, and it gets away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. Diving, and he can't make the play. De La Cruz fires it to the plate. The run scores from second, and they cut the lead to 2.
Only gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Steven Okert. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. 2 on, 1 out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Ball 1, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Really been able. To slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
There's a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. A.J. Puck, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Moore getting loose as well. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Left-hand batter waits.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kyle Schwarber next to bat for Philadelphia. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game, and now they're out in front. It's 7-6.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Two now. Got it by him for the K. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 7-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Third baseman.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
No ball. 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Struck him out looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he deals.
That's the ball.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Turner with the throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. David Robertson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Turner leading things off and takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
As he was out front that time. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air out to center. Chisholm has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
There's the strike up high. 0-1. And there's a ball. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. That one way outside, and it's a full count. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Check swing, and he held up. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Started to swing, held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. Called strike right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's ball four.
Hunter, take your base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And a foul ball left side. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Bell settles underneath it, brings it in, and the inning is bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Brian De La Cruz. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. That's smashed towards center. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, William Contreras. Big spot for him here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
1-1.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. Out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're right in it, though. It's 7-6. New pitcher for the Marlins, A.J. Puck.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. Stott stands in now and watches strike 1. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. Popped up, birdie settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. Puck, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. And now here is Harper. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one pulled foul.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And a pitch. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 3-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Now this is a rocket to left. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
That's out to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
And the batter now, John Birdie. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the 9th, down a run, and tying run on second base. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Marlins. Trying to deliver as the hero. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That misses. And the count is even 2-2. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies strand the tying run on base to win it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining.
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear my name? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen it in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get the sun and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good with you about second time around. We can get it started like black eyed peas in town. There's nothing to figure out. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear my name? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen it in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get some and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good with you about. Don't mean to impose. You thinking too like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have to know. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you ever mind? You're still on my mind. Greatest. I say you are. Ooh, I said you are. I said you are. Ooh, I said you are. Yeah, I said you are. Hear my
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man. Boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive a seat and let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I be.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, the big righty, Zach Wheeler. What's the scouting report on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go? And to the plate for Kansas City, number 92.
Some scheme trying to get rich, they come up with a quick lick, but I just want to fit in with the best of the best sales pitch. Please purchase, I feel worthless. Some scheme trying to get rich, they come up with a quick lick, but I just want to fit in with the best of the best sales pitch. Persuasive with the speech, abrasive with the heat. Don't care what people think, I'm important to me. Fallacy wide, above all, staked on line. Deep desire to want to matter right the sideline. Please purchase, I feel worthless. Some schemes trying to get rich, they come up with a quick lick, but I just want to fit in with the best of the best sales pitch.
Why to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Wheeler, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses. 0-2 now. And the righty deals.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses inside. 2-2.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this. Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Nate Eaton, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. To third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Eaton leads off second with one gone in the inning. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. 2 away. Drew Waters stands in, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Strike one. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. On the ground right side, he handles it himself, and that is that. Bottom of the first. This is Bryson Stott. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Bounce to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His 14th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Bryce Harper now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 8th in the National League at RBIs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 0-1. Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And 1-2. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching. Second inning set to go. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Right side. Stop. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next up for the Royals, Luis Toribio. In there, and it's 0-1. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Gavin Cross. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Right back to him on the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH, Alec Bohm. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And another ball. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
Rodolfo Castro at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Number 88 under it. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. That one out to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Eaton settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the shortstop at the play, Nick Lofton. Lofton in his rookie season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020.
Let's do this. Been on the top for a while. Had to go turn off the dial. Yeah, it's been quite a long ride. Got a whole team on my side. Young boy, he stay on the grind. 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 Hard times I put up a fight. Took a few wrongs, made them right. Couldn't let opportunity slide. Future was looking too bright. Yo, had to brush his haters off my back. Try to stand on my shoulders. Held them up like boulders. Can't nobody hold us. The whole team on strong cuz. We're from last place up to bronze, silver. Till I went gold. Keep it full house, never fold. Been on the top for a while. Had to go turn off the dial. Yeah, it's been quite a long ride. Got a whole team on my side. Young boy, he stay on the grind. Young boy, he stay on the grind. Young boy, he stay on the grind. Young boy, he stay on the grind.
And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Number 88 will hit next. In there for strike 1. Up the middle, Castro. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, number 92. There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Oh, that one's behind him. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Royals bats are quiet there. They're still down. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And that's down and away. Here's a 2-2. Good eye right there. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Man at first, Johan Rojas. The next to hit. He's already homered in this one. That one's in there. Strike 1. And that's outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
On the ground to third. On to second. They get 1. On to first. Double play.
The first baseman, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1. Harper, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. This one popped up. Lofton drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. As we go to the top of the fourth. So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton.
The right fielder, number 18, Nate Eaton.
The wind of the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pasquantino takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Well, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Drew Waters. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Bounce to the right. And he picks it up in foul territory. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. First pitch just misses. In the air, left side. Schwarber settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 2 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Schwarber. And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's to third. Sends it across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now it's Alec Bohm. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now, Rodolfo Castro. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into right. Here comes Bohm around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Luis Toribio. And the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Royals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
Now the left fielder, Gavin Cross. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Over to stop for 1. Over to first, safe. Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Cross over at first with 1 away. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Lofton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him. And 2 away now. Number 88 now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brad Keller getting loose out there. Davidson, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-1. That one fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And it's even up. Next offering is outside. To third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Bryson Stott. On the ground, right side. Boots it. Now the number 2 hitter, Johan Rojas. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Makes the catch, inning over. Phillies strand 1. Welcome back, top 6. And here is number 92. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Stott over to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Eaton in the box again. takes the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. So 2 down now, and here is Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. The 1-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
This one kicks away from Real Muto. Pasquantino up to third on the wild pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Royals nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brad Keller.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1 low. That's inside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Here's a 2-1. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Inside 3-2 the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7, and now the DH, MJ Melendez. First offering, and it just misses. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas right there to make the grab. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Luis.
And next up for the Royals, Luis Toribio. Off the mark there. 1-0.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one lifted to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Now batting, the left fielder.
1 down. Gavin Cross steps in for the Royals. That one's in there, 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Runner from third comes across, and it's a 1-run game. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. At the belt and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cross at first, one gone. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Number 88 can't hold up, and that's a strike. One out. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So the Royals batting order turns over. Next to hit, number 92. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Josh Stamont.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Castro at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Popped up left side. Toribio under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs, movement in the bullpen, number 58 up and throwing. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering way off the plate. Sosa tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
JT Realmuto steps in, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Waters in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Bryson Stott digs in now. First offering misses badly for ball one. Righty to the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And here it comes. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And down on strike. We go to the 8th. And now the right fielder, Nate Eaton. And the first offering is not close. Bounce back to the mound. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go. And throw, you know?
Yeah, no question. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner at first with no outs here.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Hoffman tossed to second, and that's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
At the plate, Drew Waters. First offering misses the mark. That catches the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, sneaks through, base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball. Ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now here is this one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber snags it on the run. So 1 left for Kansas City, and our score remains 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Clark.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Waters under it and makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Harper now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. singing he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses. Into center. Waters settles under this one, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Luis Toribio. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Kimbrell, the former Rookie of the Year, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Cross. And first offering is fouled off. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Goes down looking.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Lofton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one the other way, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
The victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please